Yeah. It's the MotogawaMusic Entertainment Show right here, and man, we got a very special guest. Oh boy, I'm very excited about this one, Al. Thanks for making this happen right here. I got in the studio right now FAISAL AHMED. FAISAL AHMED is the CEO of
Woo!
Kawaii Kon. Yay!
Yes!
Yeah. Thanks
Woo.
so much for having
Oh,
me.
thank
It's
you.
awesome.
Thank you for being, available and everything like that. And thank you for keep on bringing this excellent event to Hawaii all the time. We do appreciate that and what you're doing and everything. Tell me a little bit about how was the first year that you brought it to Hawaii? Like how did that happen?
So, oh man, it was such a long time ago now. It started off at the Ala Moana Hotel, and we had just one of the ballrooms, and the amount of support and the amount of people that came out was just way beyond expectations. So at the hotel, the lines to get into the dealer's room were so long, it wrapped around the top of the second floor of the Ala Moana Hotel, went down
Wow.
onto the first
Wow.
floor. And the second year, we got the entire hotel, like all of the meeting space at the Ala Moana Hotel,
Mm,
and realized that that's not even enough room. So we made the big move over to the convention center.
yeah. Okay. Okay. And what year was the
And
move to the
yeah,
convention center?
let's see, that was 2011, I believe.
Wow. Okay. All right.
What was the
I think
first year that was presented to Hawaii?
let me go to the trusted Wikipedia source
Yeah.
because its memory is much better than all of ours, especially as I've mentioned quite a few times to other people, is I think all of us have kind of a COVID brain, so we've forgotten what's happened.
Mm, there you go. COVID brain.
So the first year was in 2005, and the first year at the convention center was 2007. So 15 years ago,
Wow.
we started at the convention center
I
now.
think 2007 was my very first year attending Kawaii Con, and I'd never missed a year ever since, except for the last 2 years, obviously, because of COVID. So,
Because it didn't exist,
and
yeah.
I gotta tell you, these last 2 years have been depressing. I'm sure it is for everybody else because this
Yeah.
is the one event that I look forward the whole year
Mm,
that I look forward to because this is the I don't know. I'm into anime. I'm into comic stuff, and but then
Hmm.
this is the one event of the whole year that I look forward to, and I just enjoy it. And I'm just glad it's back after a 2 year hiatus
oh,
because of
definitely.
this darn COVID thing. So,
Yeah,
man,
for sure. I hear you. I hear you, Al. And what really people really love to do at these events is be able to do the cosplay. That's what's pretty cool right there. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Cosplay. In case you guys are new to the term, cosplay is basically where you dress up as your favorite anime. As far as your anime character or superhero or anyone Star Wars, like whatever it is that you like, and we all got a geek in us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a geek. I don't care what anyone says. Everybody is a geek. Everyone likes somebody, something out there. It's superhero and everything like that. And
Exactly.
that's what I think Kawaii Con, brings people together. Is that right?
Yes, that is a very good, succinct way to put it. Is KawaiiCon is the bringing together and kind of celebration of fandom,
Mm-hmm.
and it of course focuses around anime and cosplay, but we also do video games, tabletop, comics, everything.
Now,
so
speaking of, oh, go ahead, Al.
so being that this is the first year since 2019, I believe. Yeah.
19. Yep.
So, what will Congoers expect in this year, 2022? And what makes this new and different than the past years of Kawaii Con?
Well, obviously, this is, to quote the terrible term of unprecedented times, but this is the first large event Hawaii's seeing since COVID.
Mm.
So I think we're all kind of unsure of what we're going to see. We did limit attendance. So in 2019, we had 15,000
Mm.
attendees. We've limited it to about 10,000 people per day.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
we don't anticipate there being an issue of people trying to get tickets.
Yeah.
but we do have a cap. So like on Saturday, it won't be as crowded as normal. We made our aisles a lot bigger so that there's a little bit more room for social distancing.
Yeah.
But obviously, the big thing for this year is you're going to see people wearing masks. Everyone's going to be having wristbands. We require vaccinations for those who can't get vaccinated. You have to show a negative COVID test taken within 72 hours.
Okay. Okay.
Um, but otherwise, we have all of the same rooms. We have two of the X halls on the first floor. We have all the major rooms on the third floor. We have our ballroom and like main events up on the fourth floor on the top.
Nice.
And we'll be having concerts. We have our dealer's room. We have guests. We have tabletop, video games, PC gaming. Our cosplay cafe is there, manga library.
Mm.
So pretty much everything you've known and come to love at Kawaii Kon should be there
So is
this
there
year.
a limit of people into these rooms? Like, is there a limited number that goes into the rooms, or you count them?
So we are following what the convention center has for the room capacities. Um, for some people who have seen, we get a little bit creative when it comes to main events and have probably had a few more people in there than that necessarily we should be having.
Mm.
But yeah, like capacity should be about the same. We just won't be having people packed in quite as much for our concerts.
Yeah. Speaking of concerts, I've seen that you guys got Teddy Lloyd come in, and
Yep.
I just discovered him on YouTube. It's like, man, this guy has some mean beats, man. It's like, wow. And you got
Wow.
Teddy Lloyd, you got Asuka, you got Mika
Yep.
Kobayashi. Oh my God, you,
Mm.
it's like it's coming back to normal again. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's probably the part I'm most excited about is trying to line up musical acts from Japan.
Yeah.
With Japan has had a very intense quarantine. Um, so like artists who wanted to to travel anywhere and perform, they would essentially have to give up 2 weeks of their time afterwards
Mm.
because they weren't able to work in Japan once they came back. Luckily, the quarantine time dropped, and then it dropped once more, so I believe it's now 3 days, which made it a lot more feasible to get people to actually be able to come out and perform.
All right, all in good timing. That's great.
Whew.
That's great. Not only we have like music guests, we also have like voiceover actors and actresses.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah,
So much good stuff going to be happening. And wow, it's about time. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, man, it's about time.
Yeah.
I just got a
Hmm.
round of applause. Well, I guess I clap alone, but you know, it's about time, man. We've been cooped up way too long, and it's time for you guys. You guys want to do something fun this coming week? You go and check out the Kawaii Con. And you guys probably gonna laugh at me, but when I first heard the name Kawaii Con, I thought it was on the island of Kauai. But
That is a misconception I've heard quite a few times,
yeah,
so
so
you're not alone in
what would
that.
you
but
explain what kawaii means? Right, Faisal.
So kawaii means cute, and it was kind of a play on words with Hawaii and kawaii.
ah,
And then we kind of kept with the alliteration, and instead of con being like typically it's spelled convention, CONV,
mm-hmm.
we did KON.
Ah,
So it's been
nice.
kind
Okay.
of a fun alliteration. It uh, also kind of alludes to the kawaii themes that are present, especially through like Lolita fashion and a lot of like the subcultures of Japan and fandom.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's
Wow.
KawaiiCon is known worldwide now. It's like one of the major anime
Yep.
conventions in the world. So
Oh,
wow.
definitely, definitely,
And so like
Yep.
definitely.
for first timers that's like curious about KawaiiCon, what would you tell them about, if this is the first time going to KawaiiCon, what would you tell them?
It's a big party where you get to celebrate just the fandom of Japanese animation, video games,
Mm,
gaming, and music, just all really aspects of Japanese fandom.
nice,
Yes,
nice.
yes, 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 yes. And so, okay, what do you think this year's major cosplay is going to be? I know in the past you had Naruto or
Hmm.
Bleach. What do you think this year's going to be?
I mean, Demon Slayer is definitely going to be up there as one of the big new just series. Oh man, Fire Force has been pretty popular. My Hero
Oh yeah, yeah,
Academia
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh
is
yeah,
definitely
yeah, yeah.
becoming one of the new like crowd favorites, but I'm sure there's also always going to be the staples of One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, Sailor
Oh,
Moon.
definitely.
Oh,
And
Sailor Moon.
we can never tire those guys, those characters, because I'm a photographer
Yeah.
and I keep doing photography with those guys. So yeah,
Classic.
and
Yeah.
then not only with just anime characters, but there's like other characters like from Marvel or DC too that comes, and it's like it evolved from like anime to everything now. It's like a full blown thing now. So,
Well, I mean, the
Yep.
word fandom says it all, right? I
yeah.
mean, fans, everyone's a fan of something. I know everybody's a geek. That's all I got to say. Everybody's a
Yep.
geek. That's the truth. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's the truth. Everybody likes some superhero, or or they like Star Wars, or there's something out there that someone likes for sure. And we're just so happy that you bring it all together with Kawaii Kon. So for the people that want to, as far as learn more information, get tickets,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and shout out all of the ways that they can do there, and all your social media, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. So you could just go to www.kawaiikon.com. Again, that's with a K, KAWAIIKON.com.
Hmm.
You can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and you can order tickets through our online platform, which is called EventMe, but we'll also be selling tickets at the door.
Nice.
We will have, so right now you can only buy a full membership, which is good
True.
for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Mm.
but we will have 1 day and 2 day memberships available starting Friday. So on Friday, you'd be able to buy a membership just for Friday, or for Friday and Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Ah,
And then on Saturday, you'd be able to buy one for Saturday, and then Saturday, Sunday.
sweet.
Um,
And
so you have a good amount of
Thursday
options.
is pre-registration too, as well, right? So,
Yep. So we'll be doing pre-reg pickup. So if you registered online, you can pick up your badge, as well as get your COVID vaccine verification
Mm.
uh, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the convention center.
ooh,
Sweet.
And this lets you skip the lines on Friday, come in well rested, ready to kind of go with it.
oh my goodness,
All right.
I cannot wait, man! It's been a long 2 years.
Too long.
And by
Too
the way,
long.
is there going to be opening ceremonies? Because I know a bunch of people is going to,
Yep.
you know, they want to get together and get, uh, ring in the new, after post that pandemic thingy. So
Mm.
is there going to be like an opening ceremonies?
Yep. It's going to be Friday at noon in Ballroom B.
All right.
All right. Mark your watch. Mark your calendar, everybody. Friday at noon. Ballroom B.
Woo, okay,
Excellent.
I'm
Excellent.
excited. I'm
Whew.
excited. Let's just do this. Let's go.
That was definitely one of the biggest Kawaii Con fans that I know. So I'm just so happy that you were available and were able to grace our show today.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, most definitely. You want to shout out any your friends, family, on the radio and everything like that? Say hello.
I mean, I just want to thank all of the volunteers, like all of my friends, my family that, we might not be related by blood, but I truly view like every person who helps make KawaiiCon as my family.
Mm.
And we're all in this crazy adventure together. Right now, we're all kind of just running around last minute, trying to make sure everything's done and everything's good.
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
just kind of bear with us, everyone. We're trying. It's great.
no,
Awesome.
it's great. It's
Awesome.
great that we're having this back again. It's like I'm excited, and I cannot tell you how much I'm excited. Like I'm like a kid in a toy store right now. Like,
Kid in a candy store. Yes, you should. Yes, sir. All
uh,
right. Well, thank you very much for being a part of the show. Is there any ending comments you want to have, Al? Because I know you're just super excited. You're just all smiles. I love it.
oh yeah, I just I cannot wait for it. Like I reiterated before, like And I'm a photographer, and I'm doing photography. That's how I got started in photography, by the way. It's
Hmm.
for photographing like, all these cosplays and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to all
Yep.
these cosplays and the artist room, the dealer room. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be broke by the end of the weekend, man. It's like, but thank you, Faisal. We
Right on.
appreciate your time. Come and join
Yes.
us, and
Yeah,
we will
absolutely.
see
All
you.
right.
We will see you. Are you gonna be at the opening ceremonies, by the way?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will definitely be there.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I'll shout out your name, Faisal.
You should out. All right.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't know about you, Al, but
Sounds
I think
good.
we got to make this a yearly event.
Oh yeah.
Doing this
Yeah.
interview with Faisal
Definitely.
for
Definitely.
sure.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
would love to do that. Well, thank you once again for being part of the MotogawaMusic Entertainment Show, and looking forward to an excellent event. All you people, all our listeners out there, all you fans out there, make sure that you get in now. Oh yeah, don't miss out on the 3 days.
Yep.
That's right, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This coming week, it's going to be Kawaii Kon at the Hawaii Convention Center. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's your time to come
Definitely.
celebrate.
Definitely.
Celebration. All right. Thank you very much, and aloha.
Aloha.
And scene.
So we got to stay it on, right?